Tickets, please! Oh, no, there's no one here. Hold on. Where are we? Wow, actually, we are. We are in the training centre, and welcome to the training centre. We are going to be taking a look at High Iron Simulations, the first content release, content pack for release. And that is the Santa Fe Walk on it C40 and the Santa Fe SD40 and the gameplay pack for Train Sim Walk 6. So yeah, let's crack on, and we shall take a look. So here we are at the menu. So you go to Cajon Pass. It's not very. I've not really used Cajon Pass a lot, to be honest, because well, it's not really driven it much on the PC or the probably more on the PlayStation I have on PC. But yeah, so timetable mode. Okay, so you get two timetables now if you buy the Santa Fe 1990s and the Cajon if you have Cajon Pass. So Cajon Pass, you have 120 services between SD40 and the ES44C4. I don't know if I've got all the routes, so I might not have all the proper download things on the PC. I know I have on the PlayStation, but I've not looked at the PlayStation version just yet. I shall do that over the next few days. So the reason why I am doing a first look video is because I am currently not here. So you are watching a recording. I am currently away recording an episode of the Railway Dogcast for future viewing. So yes, I'm not in today. I'm away. And this has 264 services. The Santa Fe in the 1990s. So you have the two locos. You have the SD42 in ATSF livery, and you have a fair few services. So they range from 5 minutes down to 2 hours, 2 hours 50, nearly 3 hours. Look, 3 hours. Oh no, I'm reading the wrong thing. Okay, so from 15 minutes, from 3 minutes, all the way. Well, we've got an hour and 13. Just can't believe I just did that. Hour and 13 is the longest. So yeah, there's a fair few services there. Definitely a fair few services. An hour and 3 service. So yeah, there's a lot of services. Hour and 1 minute local from Barstow to Los Angeles Junction Railway. That's part 4. So there's a lot of parts of trains as well. So you've got like Oro Grand Turn Part 2 running from local past Barstow from, I've got to be careful what I say, from Barstow to Oro Grande. Ooh, you know, so there's a lot of services that you can run. Yeah, so about I think hour and a half, wasn't it? Hour and 13 minutes. So that's for the SD40s. For the C48W, if I can come out of that, hit that. Oops. Again, there's a fair amount of services, but a lot of these are all in parts. So you've got like train 80 and SF, train 823 part 1, which is that one. But then that's just under an hour. That's at 1:10 in the morning. I'm not worried about that. And then you've got ATNS train down here, part 2 at 2:12. 0028 that starts. So no, that's a 28 minutes. So roughly the services, they're about, well, you've got another one here, train 823 part 3 at 2:43. That's 46 minutes. So literally you're looking at 2 hours on some of them. Have we got train 823? No. So sometimes they're 3 or 4 part services as well. So yeah. So it's like bite-sized chunks, so to speak, which I think is quite good. Scenarios. Right. Let's go to back to Cajon Pass. You get scenarios as well. So so you get 1 Cargill turn, 2 Cushenbury turn, 3 unexpected delays, last lap to San Berdo, right before, and Thorn Road Switcher, that's 5. So that's not bad actually. So you've got literally the SD40, another SD40 scenario, the C40, and the SD40. So you got 3 SD40 scenarios and 2 C48Ws. So yeah, so it's not bad services and thingies. And we'll look at journey mode as well. If I can find journeys. Where are we? Cajon Pass, there we go. So you got passing grade, that's the normal, that's normal Cajon. Santa Fe all the way, this is the add-on pack. So you've got fast freight, literally these are your freight runs. So by the looks of it, QLANY, these are part 1, 2 and 3, and then you got train 198 part 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you got basically your 6 journeys in that section, but it's 2 combined journeys, if you know what I mean. Heavy tonnage, basically AT and SF grain extra part 1 all the way through down to part 3, which yep, and then you got AT and SF rock extra part 1, 2 and 3. So you can see how these are going, you know, Victorville turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, turn 5. So you've got 2 scenarios, then you've got basically it's 1 turn, but basically it's all split into 5 parts. So you can see how what you call it. Then you got expect the unexpected. So you got unexpected delays, Thorn Road Switcher, AT and SF rock extra helper drop off. That's a mouthful. Then you got helper light engine move to San Bernardino. Then you got last lap to San Berdo. So yeah, there's a fair few bits of bobs you know to do in the journey mode. So yeah, it's not a bad pack. I did play one yesterday when I had the things. When I had the what do they call those things? When I had the preview yesterday dropped. So yeah, I've done one. I quite enjoyed it actually. So I want to do. We're going to do an SD42 run first. Comparing that, I can't find Cajon Pass. Okay, we're going to do a helper turn. Oh, I know what I was going to do. There you go. Go up to where it says layers at the top. Click on that, and it will then basically show you everything that you got. So if you do unselect all and then select, so there you go. I don't have all the layers. It's the Union Pacific driver playable driver traffic that I don't have, which is the SD40. I don't know what the SMH, which one is that? I'm not sure. Boxcar, Auto Rack, and the SD42. Everything else I do have. So it's just the Union Pacific stuff that I don't have. So yeah, that's fine. I can sort that out at some point. So I'm happy with that. You won't see that on here, but obviously you do have that. I can't remember what that route is. SMH. I can't know. I've got no clue. Right. Anyway, so yeah, we not to worry about that. That's cool. I had a feeling that might be the case. So we're going to do an SD42 service. We'll click on that. Bum 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 bum. I think we shall do. Basically, it's this one: AT and SF Grain Extra Part 1. It's 54 minutes long. I'm not going to put dynamic. I'm going to leave dynamic weather on actually. So we're going to do that one: AT and SF Grain Extra Part 1. Let's go. Let's crack on with that. So this pack will be available from Thursday. I'm just checking on the price, and I can't find it. I can't find the price for it, so I think it's about. Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Well, anyway, I'll put the price in the description when I find it. So anyway, let's crack on. So we're 12,000 ton, apparently. So we are a fair old way. Oh my god. So where the hell are we? I mean, look at the frame rate. Okay. The frame rate is a lot. So we are pretty long. Now I'm going to continue going this way because I think I'm recording this as well. So yeah, this is I think are we at the top end? So we've got 3 on the back. So the yard is quite big. Don't forget, I do not have the Union Pacific locos. I'm not sure. Is it? I can't think what route it is that I need. Just a bit of a bummer. Anyway, we're going to crack on with this. It's a 50-minute run, so this video could probably be about an hour. Yay. Three on the front, 3 on the rear, 5 on the front. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, this is good. There you go. We're at the rear. So we're going to crack on, get her going. Do we have, it says, on, the headlights on, guns on, engine run, stick that in, boom. And it's going to be on the right one to leave a bit. So let's see what we've got. Run the lights on that one we've got. And that one. Tap the lights and that the engine. Right. So if I remember rightly, we are 12,071 tonne, 5,317.5 feet long, 88 locos, so we're 83 wagons with 5 locos and 83 wagons, which is awesome. Right, so put on first, put the lights on, and we'll be check the work notices. Well, we are going to be leaving a couple minutes late, so we've got to go via BRS Central Crossover, Hellendale, Orlo Grey, and stop at Victorville in God knows how long it is. So yeah, that'll be fun then. Let's crack on. Release the brakes. We have got banking come on, so we should get start and go. I know Cajon Pass isn't everyone's cup of tea. I don't mind it. It's a challenge, but it's slow, and I think that's why people don't like it. In the UK, we have fast freights. Not very many routes around here that do have fast freights. So that's Barstow. So we've got about obey the yard limit. .30 in the morning, it's been very nice morning, all home the whole day. And cut the brakes in the way. Always a problem I have, I forget to cut the brakes in. So this is not available for Gen 8. We have an Xbox One or a PS4 Pro. Do not buy it. It will not work. I'm not worried about that. These services are based on, these timetable services are based on actual timetable. As new as them, that's when you get them, I suppose. Yeah, it's going to kind of So there's switching, yard work, helpers, and mainline fast break. I'm not worried that I'm speeding to stay recording. Carl's decided to stick the Coventry here. Personally, what do I think about these packs? If it adds extra playability, don't mind them. This is what I like, you know, stuff like, I mean, this route, Cajon Pass was released, what, a few years ago? And then it came out on another pack, didn't it? It came out on another Fencing World. And to be honest, it doesn't matter to me. I'm all for, you know, playability. If you can still play the route, then fine. Oh, that's descended. Also be looking back at the signals as well to see what ones we've got coming towards us. Yeah, you know, I'm always, you know, it doesn't matter, I'm an ambassador, I get free charge, nothing to do about this. You know, and I stated in the part more recently that if I have anything to say about bad DLC, then I'll tell them and say I don't like it. But to be honest, I always look at it and think it as a thing where, you know, there are titles that I just do not like. I would not. That's what I said. If I didn't get it for free, I wouldn't be playing it. I wouldn't buy it, and that's no disrespect to anyone, but it's just not my cup of tea. That's the thing. But I don't mind for Cajon Pass. I am aware of it. When it first was released, you know, it's Racing Classic. I can actually remember driving the Voyager up here. When I got the Voyager, add-on Trans Classic. I can remember driving the Voyager up here. And it's something that I need to do in Trenching World, so that will happen at some point. Now that we've got Trenching World. If I burp then, which I can't remember what I was thinking of it, I do apologise. I just took a drink, so it's absolutely fine. Yeah, something you could get from. So yeah, I don't mind driving Cajon Pass, but it's just, it's long and tiresome. So this is probably, quite possibly, the first video I've ever done on Cajon Pass. So it's awkward. Yeah, going back to the thing saying, you know, American freight is not everyone's cup of tea, American trains is not everyone's cup of tea, UK trains, European trains, not everyone's cup of tea, each to their own, okay? You either like it or you don't like it. But I'm willing to give it a go, you know, I don't mind it. I mean, I had Microsoft Train Simulator, and I had a lot of American routes for Microsoft Train Sim. And I quite enjoyed them. Some were fictional, and you had stuff like the Chappie Pass, the one that came with Microsoft Train Sim, which was it Whitefish? That one up there, I can't remember the name. Then there's also like an iron ore shipping one where you have to take, bring down iron ore from the mountains. It was a Lake Erie or something like that, and yeah, I can remember those, and they were really, really good. And some of these I actually sent away. You know, I ordered them from America because I enjoyed them so much. So yeah, but you know, if you don't like American stuff, fair enough. It's not going to be your thing. You know. But I think people should respect other people, you know, if they like American stuff, they want it, you know, they're going to buy it, and, you know, you read the forums, and there's a lot of bitter people, to be honest. You don't like it, you don't like it, fine, get on with it, move on, lot. Life is too short. Life is too short to whine and bitch about, you know, why don't you do this, why don't you do that, we never get this, we never get that, just move on. That's my point. But, you know, there's more content being released at some point, so, yeah, so we're going down a bit by the brakes. I mean, this is quite home simulation, first piece of content, Tracing World. Also, we know that they're doing a GP60, and I call it a slot, basically, because there's a unit, there's a GP60 with no cab, so I just call it a slot. So that's coming somewhere. Also, they're also doing Ruhr as well, so again, I'd be interested to see what it is they're doing. From their past catalogue from Trans Pennine, I'm sure that we may see some Trans Pennine stuff coming across Tracing World. Does it matter? No, not at all. Not to me. From my point of view, like I said, I love these gameplay packs because it brings extra playability to the route. You know, if there's a route that you like in Tracing World, and there's more gameplay, more scenarios, skins, and loco packs coming out for it, then it's a win-win situation, isn't it? Really, that's my point of it. Where all these people just get so this up because it's just a reskin or not pay for a reskin, but shouldn't creators get paid? But you know, that's it is what it is. You know, people don't always like paying for things. A lot of people want their money. I also have to say, talking about everything. This is an early access key. We do have a training that Dovetail have provided me, and we've thanked Dovetail for that. I always forget to mention that. I do tend to remember to put it in the actual descriptive text description for the YouTube video. But I do forget sometimes to mention it in the stream until either in the live stream or videos. I am on this is the PC version that I am using at the moment as well. So yeah. So where are we? There. Yeah, I will mention this on YouTube's thing. This is the PC version. I did have a bit of paper around here that gives out my specs PC, and I have no idea what it is. So yeah, I kind of lost it. I've got so much paperwork on my desk at the moment. So it's all good though. She is. Yeah, she is. I don't think you have the ONE fragments in here. Because obviously the GT9 says they're on the right. Hapag Lloyd and Woodson, there you go. still can't think the UV phone. It's the I know what group it is. It's all back in my mind. I know what group it is. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one with the yard at each end, and you got the quarry in it. Sherman Hill. There you go. SMH, Sherman Hill. So I don't have Sherman Hill on the PC, but I do have it on the PlayStation. So basically, additionally, Union Pacific freight movements across Cajon Pass will be represented in an extra layer using UP equipment from the Sherman Hill route. Now I don't know if they are going to be player services or just AO. So there's 3 new items of stock, which is one with the hauling now, which is the Santa Fe 2-bay cement covered hopper. Is it 2-bay or 3-bay? It's the 3-bay. I am running PC. It's I'm on. I've got 32 gig where I'm running a RTX 3060, 16 gig. I'm 12 or 16 gig GDDR RAM, and I am on a Intel i9 core, like 1080 or something like that. I really should have the specs written down in front of me. There is a piece, there is a piece of paper somewhere that I've printed off with the specs on. It's good, it's healthy, and it's warm and good. This is the one good thing about the winter, not having my heating on, is that if I'm playing Crazy on the PC, it chucks out a lot of heat. Must be a bird sat on the post here. There's that phone. see the gradient class, but we could start the car for a minute. There you go. I think I have to say, this is really my first video, my first videos on home car. I mean, obviously I've done stuff on PlayStation with in my live stream. I've not done a video on home. I must apologise. I am a bit tired. Because I had a bit of a late night last night. I'm on my days off actually, because I'm now working at the moment temporarily, 4 days a week. And I work for Amazon. We have a distribution centre where all the parcels come in off the lorries and they get sorted out. And basically it's the last mile distribution sort of thing, so where it goes into the warehouse and it will be sorted out and sent out to customers. It's a huge, big operation. You don't realise how big it is until you actually do it. And I quite enjoy doing it, to be honest. So we do have an old freight train on. So yeah, it's fun. It's hard work, it's not easy, and not working for a few years, yeah, it has made me ache a bit. So move on it. With traders as well. So actually, to be honest, I think this is the first time I've actually ran the route in Train Sim 6 and on PC since I had Train Sim installed. So yeah, there's a number of firsts here, but yeah, so this is my day off, and I have 3 days off a week. It's only part-time, it's 4 hours, 16 hours a week, and it's good. Universal credit, I'm happy with it. DWP, whatever they want to call themselves, whether they're happy or not, as long as I'm earning. but I do get help with my money and everything, so because I'm not earning a lot. But yeah, it's good. Obviously, UC will take, I think it's 55p in pounds that I earn off my benefit, so which is fair enough. I mean, it's only a temporary job. I'm kind of hoping it will be more, but you know, it just is what it is at the moment. So yeah, it's good, and it's a gradual thing for me for getting my life back together. Yeah, so you know. So yeah, I'll start the speed, so it's brakes on it. Now we're speeding up again, so take the brakes off, and you know she should crack on. So after Hallingdale, it's Oro Brand, and then it's Victorville. So Carl managed to switch the fog machine off now, which is good. So this video is probably going to be in the state of just over an hour in length. But I've got to get this done and uploaded before 6 PM tonight because I'm streaming tonight as well. So, but yeah, when this will go out, I am not here. I'm actually recording an upcoming episode of the podcast with Andy and Richard. So yeah, be sure to tune into Andy's to see videos and podcast videos, or look for the Railway Dog on Spotify. Is Oro Grande. So we've definitely got another train inbound. So I suspect with the UP traffic, this will be a little bit more busier in certain areas. Yeah, so anyway, back to, because I completely forgot to put it, the new items of rolling stock. Obviously you've got the SD40 and Santa Fe livery. You've also got the C40AW in Santa Fe wall bonnet livery. You have the Santa Fe 2-bay cement covered wagon hopper, and you also have the Santa Fe 3-bay ribbed side covered hopper. You also have the 86-foot auto parts boxcar as well, which they are new. These are these ones here are the 3-bay ribbed side cover hopper. And obviously these are being ribbed. I mean, on my old ones, we had what, 13 or 14 on, and we, you know, our electricity was literally throughout the day on some really sunny days. Our electricity was like, we were creating so much energy, we were getting free electricity during the day. Obviously, because they were fitted by the council, then the council got all the profits, the money went back to the council. What was fed back into the national grid. But yes, most of the time from about 7 AM in the morning all the way through to about 9, 10 o'clock at night. I would say 10, I'd probably say about 8:30, 9 o'clock. At the height of summer in the evening, then we were getting free electricity. If you are tuning into my channel for the first time, thank you, really appreciate it. If you fancy hitting, if you enjoy what you see, hit the like button, hit the sub button, also hit the bell icon as well, because then you'll be notified when I go live, when I create a video like this and upload it, and also when I make community posts as well on my YouTube channel. I also have memberships as well, which members at $3.99 a month. Members get 2 member-only live streams a month, usually the second and third week of the month. They also get emojis and so our third freight train comes away. And it's full stop off. That's good. Third is good ones on first. He's got no yeah, so I am tired. Basically, I treated myself yesterday. I bought 2 films. One was Jurassic, the latest Jurassic Park film on Blu-ray, and I also bought, because I like Formula 1, I bought the F1 movie, which I thought was quite good. Quite enjoyed it. And I watched the F1 movie, and it didn't finish till about 2 o'clock this morning, so yeah. Yeah, I've got to get up early tomorrow, so it's going to be a bit of an early night tonight. That's a 5 AM start for me. So the next one after this will be good to do VR stuff. Do we get to see what there's been? One thing I would say that if you have, if you haven't done the video, hit the like button because it really does help doing that. So it's 6.5 miles to Victorville, which is good. So Victorville, we are there. Victorville is there, which will be the smack place. So we're going to stop at that. I don't think there's another. There's no other place. It's a bit of a shame. As you can see, these are like, I think the most these runs are about an hour. But then their full line runs till 3 because in part A, B, part 1, 2, and 3 you get to see you kind of over 3 parts or 4 parts of the service you get to do the whole line run, so to speak. So it's quite cool. I was kind of hoping that Wednesday that I'd be able to do the first look as a live stream on the PC, but because obviously I've got it was only confirmed this morning that I'll be doing the old podcast interview. So yeah, so I had to hardly change my plans for this afternoon and record an episode of first look for this afternoon. Which, to be honest, is fine. So I think most of the upcoming first look videos will be on PC. Oh, I really have to think about slowing down. We had a bit of a red light there. And what I don't want to be doing is having a spat and just like you all know people like to call me suspect a lot while I fall asleep. So it's fine. Then that will mean I'll have to record something again, which will, yeah, kind of put a lot on you to sort of try and get stuff done. I've got a deadline for 6 o'clock to get this finished and uploaded and ready for tomorrow. I'm also hoping to get a Trains and Words Journeys video out this week as well. But yeah, we'll see how things go. Why are you waiting for us to change? That's interesting. It's not trying to work. Can't see this. I don't know this works or not. There you go. See now, right? Just outside the roof. Now I don't know if those trains were supposed to be moving off at some point. I just want to get them out of the way. You know, we're nearly an hour and 10 minutes, so yeah. I mean, overall, it's not a bad pack. Like I say, it depends whether you like it for whether you like American freight. If you like American freight, then maybe it's for you, maybe not. If you don't like American stuff, then it's not for you. Whether it's value for money, I can't remember what the price is, to be honest, from my little thing here, what I've got on my screen. I can't find the price, so yeah. Yeah, I can't tell you. See what the price is, so yeah, apologies for that. I've got the forum article up and it doesn't give me the price, which is yeah, kind of annoying, to be honest, but yeah. When I find the price out, I'll put it in the description. So this video is going to be a little bit long. It's about an hour and 15, could be an hour and 20, you know. customers. Yeah, this pack will be available for Gen 9 consoles only. PC Steam and PC Epic consoles will be available. That's PS5, PS5 Pro, Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S from 10 AM on Thursday. Probably the 11th, so the 13th of November. At 10 AM, this High Iron Simulations pack 80 Santa Fe on Cajon Pass pack will be available from 10 AM. For Epic and Steam PC, it will be available from between 1600 and 1800 Thursday afternoon. This is when Steam upload it, or it's available on their servers 10 AM LA time, West Coast. Yeah, not GMT, not Australian Pacific time. Stop, really? So we got silver, 5,032. There was a little bit of speeding, 4,760 driven, distance driven, speeding 3,765. Use safety systems, no. 640 accuracy bonus. So yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad going. So this was the let me just come out here. Can't climb out of there. This was the sand service, cement service, sorry. I'm not sure where it goes from there, but yeah, you can always check on line 822. 827, some it is what it is. So yeah, it's going to be available from Thursday the 13th at 10 AM for the PlayStation and Xbox Gen 9 consoles only. not PS4, PS4 Pro, or Xbox One. Not those. Okay, Gen 8, don't buy it. All right. So just a quick look. So you get two timetables, which is basically the original BNSF timetable from Cajon Pass and the Santa Fe in the 1990s. Two locos. I don't have the Sherman Hill route for Train Sim World where you get the UP layer in. Okay, so that's why if you look at the top here, I've got 3 out of 4 layers. So I don't have. It is drivable traffic, player drivable traffic. So yeah, so it is. You get extra services. So extra services for place that for people with the Sherman Hill route. You do get to drive UP traffic, but I don't have it on the PC. But I do have it on the PlayStation, so I can have a look at that later. But yeah, guys. So basically, it's 62 services for the C48W ATSF liveried Santa Fe loco, and 128 services for the SD42 ATSF liveried loco. Okay, so 128 plus 62. Wow. I am struggling with my maths today. Oh my god, that's about 162, so it's like that's 10, it's about 190, 200 or services, something like that. 200. It says 264. I think that probably includes a couple of other things as well. I don't know. I'll have to sort of look at that. But yeah, it's going to be available from 10 AM tomorrow 10 AM on Thursday for the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S consoles, and 6 PM for Steam, and I think probably between 4 and 6 for Epic. So PC Epic and PC Steam. So yeah, guys, I really hope you enjoy this. It's not a bad little pack actually. I don't mind it, and it'll be one that I'll be happy to play if it comes up in the live stream. So yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you all very much, and I will see you in the next one, which I think there should be a stream on Thursday night actually. I'm back working then, so yeah, there should be a stream on Thursday night. So yeah, who knows? I will actually probably be doing 1 or 2 services on the East Coast Cajon Pass. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the sub button, and hit the bell icon as well to be notified when I go live, upload content, and make community posts. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.